Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, we'll take a look at the new features that come with PACKFOLD V4. Let's get straight into it and import a DXF file to work with. It is recommended to set the scale to 0.001 so the die line comes in at its real-world size. As you can see, our die line is composed of 3 curves: the outer cut, folds, and slit cuts. In this new version of PACKFOLD, you'll notice that the UI contains several new modules. We'll explore them one by one. Let's start with the cutting tools. We select the outer cut curve, set the mesh subdivision to 80, and hit Generate to create the cut mesh. Here we have a new feature that allows us to cut a slit lock or a single line cut directly through the cut mesh. We can select the curve from the list or use the eyedropper. Then we simply press ADD cut. As you can see, the cut is a little too wide, so we can reduce its width from here and hit Apply. Now let's set the folds. Select the folds curve and press Set Folds. Before generating the folding system, let's make sure that every panel is properly separated. Simply select a single face from the panel and press L. All good so far. Now let's generate the folding system. I select this panel and press Generate. Done. Now we can switch to folding mode. I select all the panel sliders and set the angle to -90 degrees. Our box is fully folded now. Next, I'll go to the extra panel section to load the artwork. The design is loaded and fits perfectly without the need to manually unwrap the UVs. Now I'll add some thickness to the paper along with a small bevel. It's better to place the thickness modifier above the bevel so the effect looks more accurate. And finally, I'll enable Shade Auto Smooth. All good so far. Now let's try one of the new features, Panel Curver. We select this panel and hit Curve Panel. As you can see, we get this strange deformation at first. Don't panic. We simply need to correct the direction by switching it to horizontal. Then we can reduce the curvature value to simulate this nice curved top lock panel. We can do the same thing with the base lock panel. All of these modifiers, thickness, bevel, and panel curvature, remain fully controllable at any time. This makes the entire workflow non-destructive. The box shape is now looking great, so we can move on and work on the material and the scene. In this new version, the add-on automatically generates 3 materials when you add thickness to the paper: outer artwork, inner artwork, and rim. Let's go to the shader editor. First, I'll unplug the empty image texture node that's causing this purple color and change it to a white paper material. I'll also set the inner paper color to white. Now let's work on the outer artwork material. I'll add this black and white texture to simulate an embossing effect. I'll plug the image texture into a bump node and increase the metallic value to get this nice embossed look. Now I want to improve the paper material even further by adding a subtle noise effect, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't hesitate to share your feedback or suggestions about PACKFOLD. See you in the next video. Peace.